How's it going, you guys? Will be coming through. That's one of my favorite tattoos. Is it? No, shit, it's this one. It's one of my favorite tattoos I got it done in Thailand. 8 a.m. is popping, but I think I got rid of my shares. Yeah, I got wow. No way. No, I didn't. Nah, I didn't get credit then. All right, I'll probably take 8 a.m. Very, very small. 'Cause I don't want to give back any profits. But it's really pushed. It's really pushed back up. Short. That's as in $3 down. I think that'll probably come down. I don't want to take anything silly. 309. So basically, I've just took a short in AIM at 301. I'll take an ad at 311. 300 shares at 301, 500 shares at 311. You guys are in. Nice. On AIM, I'll explain why in a bit. I think it's a good short, but I mean, I'm up $1,215 on the day. I don't really want to give up. I don't want to, like, I'm having a glass of wine. I was just chatting to me folks. It's the weekend. Yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? I'm up $10 on that already, so that's promising. Tell you what, I'll add another 200 on AIM just to try and build a bit of. Wow, it's coming down. Wow, it's really coming down. That was such a good short. I'll try and add it like 303, like 200, like, because I'm doing the live stream. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be. I'm shorting the bounce on AIM basically. Oh fuck, guys, you guys are coming in. Yes, incognito, Alarit, mate. Guys, just don't let us fall asleep on the fucking live stream. Last time I fell asleep, I lost loads of money. Not lots, like 400 or 500, but it's okay. I'm not that drunk. I'm fine. I was just talking to my boss at work. AIM, I'm reshorting. I've been out of it. I was out in the 285s. It's not actually that good a bounce. It's all right. I was out in the 285. I'm up $25. It's all right. I was out 285 on my short, and then I'm back in at 301 starter with a. Yeah, that's going right back down. I mean, I'm not even gonna add that. It's just feeling too much. I've got to reshort at 200. But basically, with that, I'm up $30 just off that AIM reshort. I'm up $30 straight away. I mean, that is for me bottle of wine. So that puts us up 1,250 on the day, which is solid. Guys, say where you're from and ask a question about trading. Say in the same sentence where you're from and a question about trading. I haven't really looked at how I'm doing on the Excels and stuff. I'll bring everything up. Just give us a sec. VO2. I mean, today, I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of fucked up and I made a mistake. AIM went quite badly wrong. I did expect a push, but I didn't expect as volatile a push. So that was quite scary. But yeah, like I say, guys, hit us up with your tickers and where you're from and stuff like that. I always like to hear. It's nice, obviously. Wow, yeah. Twitter always gets popular first, and then the other one gets popular second. But I'm just filling out my day. I don't think I'll probably take too many other trades. This was April. I've just been chatting to my mom and dad. So in April, it was a 10.3K month, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days, but none above 1,000. So that was cool. And then in May, I still need to put this. It'll be like, let's say 1,200. I'm up more, but we'll see how it goes. Which is really nice. Every week I look to have that like more than $1,000 day. Obviously, 1st of May was the first day of the week. It was a week, but it doesn't count because it was the 1st of the month. So obviously on Monday I had the $2,000 day, and then small days. And then this as all small days, and all 3 of these days were risky. So it's really nice to have that 1.2K day. It's becoming more and more right now. I might average into this short. We'll see how it plays out, and I'll put it on the screen. But it's nice to close with like a 2.3, 2.4 week right now, like when I didn't expect it was coming. It puts us up 7.2k on the net. Obviously, there's borrow fees, which drops it a bit, but not much. 7.2k on the month. I mean, if I had a 10 grand month last month and I'm up 7 and a bit grand on the 14th, I should have the 10 grand month this month. So it's looking good. We're looking good. I can go over my trades. Let's see how many questions are through. Not too many. Guys, fire the questions. Fire where you're from. I'll talk about my trades yesterday and I'll talk about my trades today. I think we'll just boot up stocks to trade and load it full screen, right? So let's just do that. It's easier for me. What am I doing? No, what's the last? I'm not even showing you my program. Maybe this is just the best way to do it. Hang on. Weird. Hang on a sec. I've got fucking screens all over the place. Let us just fix this shit. There it is. Okay, so I like to get off the camera, especially when I'm rather drunk. Sweet. Okay, so Roman, Roman, I was on a trip to Spain with the advertising agency, and I haven't seen Roman. Roman came and met us with his beautiful blonde girlfriend, and we hung out. We had drinks. Roman bought us a couple of drinks. That was super nice of him. We had an okay night. I think his girlfriend was a bit drunk, but they're still together, so I'm happy for them. But more importantly, Roman made an effort to meet us, and I respect that. And I hope I meet many more of you in the future. Yeah, that's me, lol. Dude, I'm not gonna forget you and your girlfriend smashed like we're in Spain and we're in Madrid, right? Me and Roman were in Madrid. I wasn't with Roman, I was with work for a work trip. And then I said I'm in Madrid, and Roman was like, I'm not far from Madrid. And and we got pretty fucked up, and then obviously I didn't. You can guess the rest of the story. I didn't go to bed till about 11 o'clock the next morning. So I'll let you guys figure. I'll let you guys figure the rest of that out. But it was a good day, and respect to Roman, and thank you for the drinks, Roman. I'll get them back for you one day now that I'm making a bit of money, and your bid's cool, and I'm glad to see you still together because I saw your Instagram the other day. So the trade today was AIM. Like I say, I'm up 1.25k on it. I'm up on this reshort against VWAP as well. It's not my favorite short because anything with volume, you can't sometimes predict it in the afternoon. But I mean, yeah, I just shorted into VWAP, and if it was above VWAP, I can cut it. It's a small short. It's actually really panicking down. And also when you see a big retrace, so let's just explain the short. So basically, it's Corona, but every fucker these days is Corona. And the way I was looking at the stock is it gapped up on 60 million, 55 million it gapped up. It went from the 7s, it gapped up to the 11s. So it gapped up about, 60, 70%, had a bit of a push and came back down. And that was, keep in mind, guys, I'm telling you this because you need to remember, 53 million. And then today it's traded 29. We had the multi-day run on less volume, but it didn't gap up. The gap's the important thing. Then we had the gap up on 9 million, and it just gave it all back. So, and then you had this gap and go, but the gap and go was on 90 or 80, 95 million, which is nowhere near what this will trade today. So basically, I'm shorting the gap based on the volume. And the volume wasn't enough, in my opinion, based on previous history, for this to run. So when the gap, and I'm looking at pre-market volume, I'm trying to predict from pre-market, what is the indication of how much it will trade at the open and how much it will trade by the end of the day. I have a calculation based on how volatile it is pre-market, I think, or how volatile will it be through the day, and therefore how much volume will it trade. And then through that calculation, I'll predict whether it runs or it fails. And I predicted that it'll, because it's low float, relatively high volume, but not high enough volume to run, it'll run, but it might push. So I didn't trade this well. It's probably one of my worst trades of the month. I was watching APDM, I was watching AIM, and it was peculiar. Let's just see how many of you guys are all in. Cool. Sorry, I have a terrible thing of leaving comments on. When AIM initially popped, as like give this respect. If it trades 60 million, it can gap and go. But then the more time went on, it's fallen through that 320s level. It's fallen under VWAP. It's not trading enough volume pre-market. It looked like it's going to trade a lot in the market open or throughout the day. Then it's failing VWAP, and I'm like, do you know what it is? Like, this stock is never going to have the volume to repeat this. So it's just like, this should fail. So I loaded up quite heavy into this. I mean, average was about 318, 319, and obviously in the open it was 322. I was a few cents off. I was like $60 down, and then I was about 200 up, and then I was about fucking, at worst, about 800-900 down. I'll not lie to you guys. Maybe over 1,000 that's down, and it's the most I've ever been down this entire month. And the mistake was that I didn't respect that it was a low float and anything had happened. The market's aggressive, low floats are running. Even though it washes, you've got to respect your plan. And look, guys, I'm green every single day this month, and it's not. And this being down 1,000 is the most I've ever been down this month. It was quite a bad situation. Worst case, I would have cut a 1.5k loss, and I would have not been up. I think I'm up $7 grand or something. I would have been up 5.5, and maybe for the rest of the month I would have been careful and made 6.5. So it would have been a good green month, but it wouldn't have been the 10k month that I want. But because it's low float, because the volume's high, we got the double top at the 3. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3. Got like quadruple top or whatever. But basically the pre-market highs at the top. But there just wasn't enough volume to push through, because all of the same traders with a lot of money are making the same calculations that I'm making, and saying, oh, with this level of volume pre, it's probably not going to bust through. I mean, this is how I trade. Like, I'm successful trading this way, and it works. So this is how I trade. So to take it kind of minute by minute, pre-market, I'm feeling good. The opening bell with AIM, I'm expecting it probably will wash, because everyone's expecting it to fail, because previously when it's gapped with volume, like on this day on the 20th of February, it's failed. So I'm thinking it's all right. I'm a few thousand short, but I've got much more to short above, because I expect to short to a spike. We're gonna wash. I'm up like 200 or so. I'm not taking it, because I want the 270s, the 260s, the 250s. And I'm sticking to my plan. I won't take that. Get the bounce, which is normal. And the mistake is that I short into this. What I should have done is think, this is a low float with high volume. It can respike much higher than I expect. I don't think it's going to run, but it can spike higher than I expect. This is not the typical fallen reshorting to VWAP. It's not the type of trade. This is your reshorting to VWAP. You're like, oh, look, 320, and then it's going to fail because it's obviously a lower high. Low float, high volume doesn't respect those rules, and that was the mistake. And I added too much size here. And then when this pushed, I was like, all right, I'm back to flat. When this pushed, I'm like, I'm flat. It went higher though, and then it dropped, and I'm like, should I just get out for even? And then when it started to run up to the 340s, 350s, I'd added in a lot of size here, and I'm like, all right, shit, I'm down $1,000. This is fucked. Well, the double top, and I'm like, basically I said, I didn't have a real cutoff point. I was like, if this, I expect as a low float, high volume, it will threaten. I didn't think it had the volume to run. Said if I'm down more than $1,500, I'm out. We had this you don't understand. This was like shaking and nervous. I mean, I would have lost 1,500. It's not like I want to blow up my account, but I didn't want to. I want to make money. I don't want to lose money. So it sucked, and I've done well making 6K, so I didn't want to lose them. The red candles show the true colors of the stock. As fast as it rises, like a kind of a jigsaw, it comes back down. We're back to this level is important because the first minute with quite a lot of volume, it supported this level. But the bounce is weak, very weak. And then we get the next leg down, and then from there, I know it's over in the threes. We can't even hold the whole dollar. We go to the 290s. We get the pop up, which is, it's natural. It's okay to get these lower highs, these bounces. The pattern's nearly over. It's okay. I mean, we've just gone from the 350s to the 290s. We've dropped like 15% on a 40% stock. It's quite a lot. So I expect to reshort into these. I'm nervous, but I'm thinking it's going to be fine. And then we naturally get the crack below the 290s. I cover into the 285s. Could have took the 275s. I could have took the 268s. My plan was actually to cover in the 275s, but my mum and dad called on house party, so I was like, alright. Now this beautiful move is popped back up to the 12s, and I was more than happy for it to go 305. I'm more than happy. Like, I've got no position, right? So to take an introduction at 305, to really short heavy in the 315s, 320s, because I don't think it can come back. I think it is due to feel like it has previously. I think it's due on the daily to really go back to the 289s, 270s. I started in with a position in the threes, the 310s, whatever. But unfortunately, I've only got to start at some like 20, 30 bucks. But I mean, if I get a reshort in the 303s, 310s, I'll take it. This will probably be, the way I see it is, the best shorts are short in here. You've got short covers, short covers. You've obviously got dip buyers who fail. But everyone, I mean, it's an 80 million float. It's traded 30 million, so it's rotated its float twice. So you can imagine that you've basically got heavy shorts all the way down. Everyone's covering, naturally comes back up, but then when all the shorts have covered, you're like, well, it's still a shit stock. So then everyone reshorts and it goes back down again. That's kind of the theory, and it's working right now. Mark was a super cool trade. I think I took like $1,000 on Mark over the last few days. And it was the same as Embers, right? So if you look at Embers first, Embers is like a pump from like shitty Twitter pumpers, and if you follow us on Instagram, you'll see them all. I'm nearly going red on APDN, so I'll have to follow that carefully, but I'll add more. So Embers was like it. So if you look at Embers, breakout and then 56s, gaps, goes, first red day, second red day, and it just starts falling. Then you get the bounce, and then it smacks back down. Mark is pretty much the same chart, and it's also a pumped chart as well. And you fuckers can talk about saying you've got the news, but I don't buy it. Oh, it was on fucking Fox or whatever. Whatever. I don't believe it. Like, it was on, but it's still a shit company. But Mark was the same as Embers. You've got like the breakout, then you've got the huge gap. I took a lot short that day. Then I took some money on the first red day. Then it really ran down to the 150s. I took a lot of that. You can see me line. I shorted this into VWAP, which you can't see in the 230s. I was praying all day for the drop below 2. I got that. It dropped temporarily, then I reshorted. I was basically playing off this downwards trend line. I got this cover, and I covered into the 170s, 175s. Then I saw all the people in the Tim Sykes challenge were like, I mean, obviously it's first red day, right? So I know this is first red day, this 12th of May, which is this day here. And then I know that no one likes, like, I'm really love to catch the top, but I know no one else likes to do that. They like to take the first red day, which is safer. And then I know when the top was in, this is the first red day, but it's not because it gapped up. This is the first red day. So the next day, everyone was still holding, and I'm like, all right, you fuckers. Like, I thought it would test again because there's so many pumpers. But when it came to the 2s, I was like, looks like it's a good short here, but I missed it, and then it came all the way down. And then I just missed it. And then when it came back up, you don't see VWAP here, but there's VWAP in the 180s. And it's exactly the same thing as what I'm doing now with APTN. Oh, sorry, AIM. It's like it's washed and then it's come back up and then it tries to consolidate and then I got that gap down. I don't know how long you'll be streaming. I want Bram on, but he's not coming on. But anyway, it's the same as AIM. It dropped and then it popped back. I'm shorting the resistance here and then it drops. That was Mark and sorry, AIM. I'm mixing it up. If you look at AIM, it's the same. You see how it washes and then it pops back up and like this is like, oh look, this is scary, but if you look at the stock that we've just looked at, you can see that generally the stocks that wash and they pop back, they generally start to fail when they're on the backside. So I think that this will fail. I'm green on it as up 40, I'm up 3. We'll just see what happens. Now let's do questions while I'm relatively sober. And there's probably tons of stocks. I really need to look at everything. Would you buy CODX at the current price? And this is the only time I would definitely not buy CODX. I don't even need to look at the fundamentals, but nice breakout on the 22s. But if you trade on the 28s, you're chasing. It's right into resistance. If I was going to do anything, I'd short it because it's top. You've got this like triple top, and now it's making lower highs. I'd probably short this, risking off the quadruple top or triple top. I don't even care about the fundamental. I mean, it's a funny one because it's like a multi-year breakout. It's 52-week highs. It's all-time highs, but the breakout is too high. And then pre-market, you've got too many tops. And then the risk reward's just too good to short from here against here. Personally, I wouldn't trade it either way, but if you put a gun to me head, I would short it. I wouldn't buy it. I'm short AIM now. Shorting into VWAP AIM, I'll probably add if it goes higher. Incognito was like, dude, I'm your Instagram friend. I'm like, I don't know who you are. And then I'm like, I didn't say that to him, but I didn't know. And then now I found out who he is. He follows on me live streams. Brent, what's up? I can tell you lots of gap and craps. Yeah, dude, but they're fucking scary. AIM was, look what happened with AIM. If you shorted into strength with AIM like I did, you would have got squeezed. I was nearly down a grand today. I'm so lucky to walk away with 1.2K. APDN was the scarier one for me, but then it turned out to be the lower volume one. I guess the volume's wrong. And I reshorted here against VWAP, and not very much, but my parents were on the phone, so I took it off. APDN has definitely got more, and I know it's going to like try and support this daily, but it's probably got more downside. But yeah, I mean, this is not the type of stock that strikes as that will crack today. It might gap down tomorrow. What's going on, Alarit? Deep, Alarit, mate. Nice to see you back. Yeah, and all the time. Deep, how's your trading going, brother? Aiken, whatever, it's crushing now. You and alcohol don't mix. Well, mate, I've made a lot of money drinking and trading, so, and a lot of sober people don't make money trading. I know that sounds arrogant, but I'm just saying you can drink and trade. I'm defending drinking and trading. 311's VWAP, I think that's you're talking about. Yeah, leave the alcohol, dude. I promise you, I'm not giving back profits. Like I was short like $6,000 to make $1,000. I was short like $7,000 to make $1,000. Because obviously you need to be short 7,000 and then you take 12-13%. Right now, to put it into context, I am short, and I know you're looking out for us, bro. Don't worry. But right now, I'm short $1,000. I'm short 1/9 of my size, and like I'll add 5, maybe, and I'll be maximum short $2,000 if I lose 4%, and it's less volatile. Like trust us, I know what I'm doing on this. Like maybe I'll lose. I'm nearly going red on it, but if I lose, it's like I'm gonna lose $50, or I'm losing 50 to make 150. I'm not losing more. Definite sell. Texas, bro. Mark, we've just gone through. Melbourne, I think I've explained. It's your risk for AIM, VWAP, bro. I'm gonna get more wine and go to the toilet. AIM is definitely not VWAP, but over and under VWAP is the risk. And please take the trade because I think you'll make money. I'm down $2 on it. So, like, I hope you guys are grateful because this is how much of a degenerate I am. It's Thursday night. It's the weekend. I got invited out to hang out with some lads at a party I know, and I also got invited out to see me mate. And I didn't do either because I'm a fucking stock trading degenerate. Been doing this shit for fucking years. Like, oh, why does he want to stay in the house on his own? Is he depressed? I'm like, nah, I really like the stock market. From Sweden, Jogals. No, I'll not say Jogalska. That's weird. But humor de Jaget och Steven. Jag Mika bra. Jag är Mika bra. Took a loss on APDN. I'm not surprised, mate. Oh no, dude, you did not go long. You did not go long. Why would you go long on APDN? I mean, I get AIM, but you went long on APDN? What, fucking hell, dude. I mean, look, the best way to explain this is on the daily APDN. It fails on 30 million. So why would you go long when most of the so best way to explain this is most of the market are long. So the more volume on the daily, the more chance it's got of running. So if it fails on 33 million, why would you go long when it trades 9 million? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I'll just put the camera on. Like, if a stock goes red on 33 million volume on the day, why would you go long when it trades less than that? Like, it makes physically no sense. Like, I love Roland Wolf. I think his strategy is fucking beyond belief. He fucking kills it. He's the next millionaire. But you're not following his strategy very well. That's the reality. Need more volume for it to be a reversal. APDM below 1290s. Dude, I'm nah. I think it's a very, very bad idea. I mean, what if you mean long or short? I'm presuming you mean short. And when the stock's been at the 17s and it's now at the 13s, I would not ever be short on weakness on this. It's due a reversal. It's due to pop back up. I would not want to be shorting shares on a stock that's gone from 17 to 13. So absolutely not. What size are you trading currently? I'm trying to size up because I had the 10 grand month last month. I'm up 7 grand, so I should have the 10 grand month this month. So it's back-to-back 10K months. But obviously I want to grow. I want to get like 15, 20. So like to do that, I need to get better at trading, but I need to trade more size. So right now I'm trading, if I like the setup, I'll trade like $7,000. I'll try and get 12 or 13% and I'll make a grand. If I love the setup, I'll trade like $10,000, $12,000, and I'll try and like make 10%, cover, reshort, cover, and get 2 grand. I don't really short more than $10,000 ever because it's too scary. Because if you go 5% wrong, you're down 600 straight away. So on setups that I'm figuring out, $2,000-$3,000, which you can trade with a $500 account with 6 times leverage on trade 0. With setups, I know I'm trading $10,000. With setups, I'm like, this is me big trade for the week. Like, yeah, like I'll maybe trade $15,000, take 10%, 1.3, 1.4K, stuff like that. Roman, I remember you, brother, and I love you, and I want me to get fucked up one time. I remember watching him like when he first started with Tim Sykes. I presume you're talking about me, and that was 4 years ago, brother. And I'm not doing amazing. Like obviously, a lot of people have done better than I have, but I'm doing okay, I guess. Like these last few months, like obviously back to back. I'm hoping back to back 10K months. Like they're really good. But there's no guarantee it'll continue. But it's positive signs. Joe, I saw a guy called Sam Daghash. I made a link to him in my last video. I paid him a few $1,000s, $3,000 for a month's course, and he helped us with many things. Like I was taking drugs for anxiety. He got us off everything. I don't take any single pill right now. My mind is so clear. I'm very woke. I'm very conscious. My trading is better than ever. So I saw him, and in a couple of months, I went from being a destructive losing trader to, well, not losing, I was making, but I was making and losing. But he changed my life, and I'll be grateful forever, and he'll be a friend forever, and I love him fucking to death. But if you just hit us up, I'll give you his details. But was it Barcelona, Roman? I can't remember. I can't remember. That was Madrid. No, but it was Barcelona because we went to the new camp. That's right. GNUS. I was talking to Kyle. Kyle's like one of the top challenge students. He's up like 200K or something. He said he got squeezed on this. I'm curious to take a look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know what it is? Like these stocks fail in the afternoon. Oh no. Like that's the thing. Like breakouts. I'll just show you guys first because it's important. So the best way to talk about this stock is look, it does nothing, right? Like it's very low volume, it trades a couple of million. It's generally in the 80 cents. And then like it doesn't matter what the catalyst, this is like more technical analysis 101. So out of nowhere, and not many people know about the breakout at the time, you have this big day, and you have this multi-week, multi-month breakout over the high here, which is 45 cents. It breaks through, it gives it back, but ultimately it closes at 49, which is above the 45. So you've got a multi-day, multi-week, multi-month breakout on massive, massive unprecedented volume. So once you break the trend and you get the multi-week, multi-month breakout on huge volume, and it helps if the news is legit, which I'm sure it is, every fucker goes long, especially the first green day. So guess what? It's a multi-month breakout, multi-year breakout, whatever. Closed above the breakout level, unprecedented volume. What you got the next day? Massive gap up. Even fucking more volume. Like you thought that the volume, if 32 million was, it's unprecedented. It normally only trades 1 million. How's it traded 32? Then fucking boom, goes even higher. First red day. It doesn't naturally, like normally on the first red day, you'd expect another red day. This gaps up, pushes back, consolidates, boom, another one. It's not just any breakout, it's a $1 breakout. And then you've got the continuation. But what I would say is you've got two green days, then you've got a red day. Then you've got 2 green days, you've probably got a red day coming. Then you've got your double top, and then this breakout wasn't that much more than this breakout. I'd say that like this volume is like the same. It will be more than this volume. So I'd never say that you won't get a gap up in a day 3. I think you're a bit early short on this, especially with a chart. Intraday it looks a bit weak. I think you might get a pull at VWAP, you might get a pull at 164, but ultimately it's probably going to go higher. But GNUS, thank you so much. I know Kyle shorted this and he lost on it. And he's a bit early, but it's fine. The market is what it is. This is definitely an overextended gap down short for tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. AIM, I don't know. I'm not in much, so it's fine. I'm green on it just. Can you? Yeah, John. Neck. Shorted mark at 190, covered the way down. Well done, brother. Well done. Deep is so proud of us. I'm proud of you and me as well. Thank you. What is the difference between first red day and overextended gap down? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. First red day is the same as a red day on a stock that's overextended, I think. How do I get comfortable losing money? The idea is to not lose. The idea is to not lose. I don't know how to say that though. It's not about, you're thinking about it wrong, I think. I think it's not about getting comfortable losing money. I think it's about losing money and thinking about analytically, where did you go wrong and how can you make money? So on the daily, so the best way I can explain this is on the daily, like if you went long, like, oh, does it have range? Does it have volume? Does it have news? Is it a multi-day runner? If you only ticking 2 out of 4, then you're like, well, I went long on a stock that only has 2 out of 4 criteria for a long. And then intraday, it's like, did I chase it? Or did I buy at the breakout level? Like, are you buying multi-day breakouts? Are you buying multi-month breakouts? Because generally, if I buy a multi-month breakout with news in a hot sector with volume at the breakout level, I don't really lose, and I suck at longs. So you need to think on those tracks. You just lose enough and you will be. I don't know what that means. Michael Fay, I've seen you before. Enjoy your vids. Got any advice for someone who's been profitable over the last few months and is now struggling? Yeah, dude, that's such an amazing insight. Oh my God, I'm down $6. That's such an amazing insight, such a poignant thing to say. Because I was so just like that. It's a disaster. I used to, and honestly, Michael, there's been a major shift in the markets in the last, even in the last month. I mean, what are we now? It's May, and in April, it was so fucking easy. I don't know what your strategy is, but in April, it was so easy because you had these stocks gapping that just fell. You had these companies that were running, but once they got overextended, you could short the resistance and they started falling. It was so easy to short resistance, to short the gap ups, and there was no complications. But now the market's just gone like haywire. It's gone crazy. And well, you might have like 20 different, like last month you didn't have 20 different plays a day. You had like 4 plays a day, but the 4 plays were good. Well, this month you've got like 50 plays and they're all mental. And I'm struggling as well. I'm really struggling. So to go back to the question, got any advice for someone who's been profitable over the last few months and they're now struggling on the same patterns that were working before? The reality is that, well, I'd say well done for finding a pattern that works in the market. The market works in cycles, so the pattern that doesn't work now will work in next month or the month after. I'm sure your pattern will be profitable again. What I used to do is when my pattern worked, I did it, and when it didn't work, I stopped trading and just studied. That's what I would recommend for you, because what happens is the market produces like 5 different patterns that work one month, and 5 that work the next month, and 5 that work the next month. So if you've got enough experience and you can understand the overall market, what you can start doing is like, oh, the market's doing this, I'm going to change my strategy to this. Oh, the market's doing that, I'm going to change my strategy to that. And that's what I'm doing right now, and that's how I'm making money in all markets. But if you're still just getting to grips with being profitable, like, I mean, Michael, this was me a year ago maybe. I was like, oh, my strategy works. Oh, it's changed, stop trading. Now I'm like, oh, my strategy's changed, but it's this strategy. So now what you need to do is stop trading and start studying, and your patterns will work again. And you'll know, like, just watch the price action. You're like, oh, that's the price action of when it worked then. And just start doing the strategy again. But until that price action returns, stop doing it. And you're probably a year or 1.5 months away from your strategy work, from you learning to trade all environments and patterns. I hope that made sense. I hope it worked. I really tried my best. I'm $10 down, guys. I am gonna have to look at AIM. I am panicking. I am panicking about this loss. GNUS I want to short, but I just can't. AIM is reclaiming. I'm not going to take it short, like right there. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I'm trading so small, but I'll look for the spike in the VWAP at 309. My goal is to try and help you guys and teach you guys. It's not to really trade. So I'm not trying to make money right now. Like, I'm drinking wine. My head's not 100% clear. So I'm trading with like 100 shares here and there. I'm just doing it for fun, to explore patterns, but I'm not trying to make money. So just make that clear. 350 resistance on AIM. Stuck on the daily. When I look at resistance, I always look at dailies. So just out of curiosity, I haven't looked at the levels, but that's 350. So I'm just gonna delete the other levels just so we're clear. Yeah, no, of course. I mean, you're talking about the pre-market high, right? Yeah. I mean, you're talking about where it topped at the pre-market high. I'm just curious, did it ever? Oh my God! Look at the daily support. Look at the dailies. How much it's supported there as well. I didn't see that. I look at and look where it's. Oh my God! Yeah. I mean, dude, who is this? Well, Romeo. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I didn't see this looking first time around. I'll be honest. And the 350 is the keyest level ever. Like, boom top, boom bottom, boom top. And then obviously top. I mean, when you do it like that, Romeo, like, fuck yeah, you're knowing the shit. I honestly didn't. I didn't look at the 350s. I mean, for me, it was going into VWAP. I thought I look at more, and I didn't look at the daily resistance, which I should have, but I looked more at like what's its volume, what's its range when it trades similar volume. How is it looking pre-market? But I mean, look, if I'd added the 350s in as well, maybe I would have traded a bit better and made a bit more money for sure. It's a very good, very, very relevant insight. Fuck, I've lost where I am in questions. Fuck. I think I answered that. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'll not go too long because I don't want to be on too long. Down $10, you fucker. Aaron, hey, just sent you an email. Oh, Aaron. When I came off the live stream, I realized that I fucking didn't do it, and I was thinking, I hope that guy emails us again. Hang on, I'm gonna do it right now. Aaron, I'm really sorry, and maybe it was drunk on the last live stream, and I'm drunk on this live stream. But I remember you saying that now. I think, fuck, what was his name? So give us a minute. I'm doing it right now. Sent you an email to the email that you provided so I can purchase your DVD 2 weeks ago. Still no reply. You used to have a website. Yeah, the guy took it down. Wait, your name is Aaron. Hang on, give us a minute. I'm sorry, live stream people, but this guy has been fucking. He's been requesting this for ages, and I've let him down. Aaron, your name. Oh, it says ARON. Made it. It's so much fucking up, like, cause I haven't got. Mate, I check my emails every day. Let's check me junk. Tim Bowen's in me junk. I should probably respond to his emails. I didn't realize Tim Bowen was in. Fuck. Speed traders in me junk. Adult dating's in me junk. Do not want to look at all, dude. Right now, that'll cost us money. Me mom's emailed us in me junk. Dude, I have not checked any of this shit. I'm sorry. Aaron, I don't see any of your emails, bro. If you're on, like, dude, your emails aren't coming through. So if you're on Instagram, like, obviously I'm gonna recognize you, dude. Yeah, it's not coming through, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Like, obviously all I have to do is forward you the email, and then you get the DVD. Oh, what the fuck? Aaron Jones just messaged us. You look like a muscly person. Is that you, Aaron? How you got me number? Anyway, I think Aaron's got me number, and he's paid for the Excel, so I'll send that to him. I'm not in the business of not forwarding emails when people pay his money. So I think that's sorted, hopefully, because I've just got a message off Aaron. Do you use hotkeys or wish orders for your entries and exits? I like the word wish orders. That means that you would invest as underground, because Nate isn't wish orders. I use wish orders, yeah, and market. He's doing it because he's got his system in place and it works. Oh my god, I'm down $40. Oh yeah, this is a problem. Hang on. I am not going under $1,000. I'm not going under 1,000 at 1.2. Well, I'm not going under $1,000 a day. That is strong. How much am I in? I'm down $30. It's not too bad. Honestly, like, I'll play over and under VWAP, so I'll play like 316, which is fucking aggressively short. It's not. No, it's not. It's the opposite. I'm gonna fire one more short at 316. I do not expect it to beat that, but I mean, we've doubled the floor twice. Don't know what to expect from this. All I know is I'm down 30 American dollars, 31. Oh wait, nah. I'm in. It's just pulled back. I'm in size, so I'm down 10. I'm nearly green. Even just that little pullback, I'm down $10. So I might be in more size than I thought. What am I in? I'm in 1,000. So I'm in $3,000. So obviously, yeah, I'm up. I'm up now. I'm in $3,000. Obviously, I'm risking off that VWAP. So if it holds over and under the VWAP, I'm out. But VWAP's the risk. VWAP's where it's at. It's up too much. It's a feeling charter. It's fine. Worst case, if it goes above VWAP, I'll lose $100 and I'll be 1.1, not 1.2. Dux is cool though. He's a nice guy. I've met him twice. Mental. I'm up $30 on AMI or whatever. There's a girl I'm dating. She's gonna get mad if I don't text her. Oh yeah. See, it's good to have conversations like that. I'm like, look, I made 1.2K, and she sent a face. That's really nice. How is your night going? I'm talking to people on the internet, pretty much. I'm up $50. It's good. Imagine, yeah, like, obviously you can see I am. If it comes right, if AIM fails now, I'll make a bunch of money. That'll be cool. What the fuck was I talking? Shit, guys. You guys are asking questions faster than I can respond to them, which is cool. I don't know what was the last question. Fuck. Answered that. This was in the other front. Size down. Did you consider 350? I'm up $40 on AIM, so I was just shorting VWAP. It's going down. Yeah. Oh, okay, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. Did you just text us? I think you did. Yeah, I just answered that. Okay, so back to where we were. Acre. Let's have a look. It's a beautiful breakout with volume at 428. So this is what I like to do with the breakouts. So like basically you've got your this you want to look for your multi-day, multi-week breakouts. This is the multi-day, multi-week level that I'm making now, and it moves on stocks to trade, right? Oh wow! Like imagine, like this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's so simple. Look at this level. I just press this level because that's the level where it topped out with a candle wick or topped out on the daily. That's the fucking level that I made. Look, where did it bottom? Where did it bottom at? Where did it high or low at? If all the places it could bottom at, where the fuck to the point did it bottom at? Look, it just blows me mind. It blows me fucking mind. I just marked out this level at 434 because look, couldn't beat here, couldn't beat this here, couldn't beat this here. And then look, what happened when it broke it? Where did it come down to? Boom. Where should you buy off? Boom. Where's the high or low? Boom. Where did it rip to? Boom. Like guys, like, is this making sense? It's a fucking multi-week breakout, buying off the breakout level. Wait until it comes back down. Yes, the fucking spike's a bit too much. Yes, it halted, but the fucking theory's still in practice. It bombed at the fucking multi-week, multi-month breakout level. Look at the multi-month breakout level. It's fucking 411. Where did it fucking double bomb? 411. It blows me mind how straightforward this can be. GNUS was a Twitter pump. Probably is. I wouldn't put it past the cunts. Yep. Yeah, I'll play along. I do not bad, not good. He does that because he knows what he's doing. Oh, Aka. Oh, no. You guys have just caught that. Aka was running well on the breakout. It's just made new highs. I think that's a volatility halt. Well, I mean, thank God I'm not in it. B Jones, I've seen many times. When do you plan on quitting your job? I don't know, man. If I'm up, like I say, I don't want to talk about money, but if I have another 10K a month this month, I'm gonna at least try and go part-time, or I'll just quit and find another part-time job. I just need to find something to pay me rent. So, sorry about hiccups. What I can spend, fucking hell. Look at that. Basically, I've got a lot of savings from all the work I've done over the years, and my advertising job is quite lucrative. I've made a lot of money in Dubai from advertising. I've made a lot of money from, I haven't made a lot of money from trading, but I've made a lot of money from advertising, and there's no tax on it, so I've got a lot of savings. So yeah, I can quit whenever, but I want to buy a house, and basically I want to buy a house without having a mortgage. I just want to put like money straight down on the house is $200,000. He has the money. That's my plan. Elliot, you motherfucker, mate. Elliot must be British. I can see fucking the Brit in you, like, for sure. I can see British in you. You motherfucking cunt. I can see it. You're from Manchester or something. Finally, some red wine. Try showing NVAX in the 13s. Well, that doesn't look like a good short, mate. But NVAX, I remember looking at. Let's have a quick look at this. I'm up $20 on me other short. That's good. NVAX is one of those Corona drug plays, I think. Guys, how much fun is this? I don't know how much fun it is for you, but it's yeah, so it must be okay. But it's fun for me to like see what you guys are thinking and drink red wine and make money. Like, it's super fun. So hang on, but I'm really curious about this dude because I know this dude. I've seen him around a few times. What are you doing? Elliot was short in the 13s, mate. All right, that was ages ago, mate. So, but yeah, the gap is held. But what I really like, the most interesting thing about NVAX, I don't know the fundamentals. I'm not really bothered about them. I think more price action. But these bottoms on the daily and obviously the top, and then what's more important is you've got. Do you see this downtrend? You've got this descending triangle on the daily, and then typically the doji is like obviously an indecision candle. So for me, NVOX, it's going to break through or it's going to snap. But in like this descending triangle is, you can see coming down. I mean, if I was trying to, oh, I'm up $70 on that short. Oh, I'm up $80. I'm up $80 on the AIM. So, but I'm trying not to trade because I don't want to trade drunk. But NVOX to me is a short. I think it's coming into this descending triangle. Oh, I want to take it so bad. It's coming into the higher date. It's coming into the descending triangle. It's got the double top here. I don't think there's much downside on this. I think it's more of a multi-day move to the 34s, 33s. I'm not going to take it. I want to take it. I want to take it badly. The gambler in me says take it. I really want to take it. Tell you what, no, I'm not. Because if I could take it for like 20 shares, which is like, it's not going to mean anything, I would take it. But then I'd have to pay the borrows. And I don't want to pay borrows. Let's see how much it is. Because like, I promise you I've developed discipline over the years. I'll not trade when I'm drunk. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's tempting. I think it's popped. It's popping into resistance. I mean, if honestly, if it was in the 39.50s, wait there. No, if it was in the 40s, all right. So this resistance is in the 41s. If it was $1 higher, I would take it because I'd short it into this daily resistance. But I'm not going to gamble when I'm drunk and it's not close to resistance. I have to have some level of fucking professionality, simply because as I get more popular and as more people follow, I have to be professional and I have to provide a leading example and I have to be mature. So I can do other stuff, but I can't take bad trades. Thanks for the words, dude. Really good to hear your advice. Was up 1K to 4K. Michael, I remember you saying this. Was it 1 to 4K in March and April, short and gap and craps and overextended gap downs this month? I'm only down. Michael, yeah, dude, like the market's changed. Like in the last few months, there was so many stocks that were downtrending charts. And then they were like quite high float and then it popped, but it didn't pop on that much volume. So if it's an 80 million float and it's downtrending, so people are in the stock from the 10s, and then it's in the ones now or 2s or 3s, and then it pops to 4 with 500,000 shares volume, it's just going to fade because all the bag holders are going to sell. And there was endless plays in the last few months. So like I was making money hand over fist as well. But like now the market's changed and it's so difficult. But what I would say, Michael, is you're on the right track. You've mastered one market, so now all you need to do is master a few more markets, and you'll be there. I mean, I've got confidence in you, brother. Someone else can. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Someone else can answer that. I will answer it. And as reference, I'm just thinking about this. If I ever am too drunk and I'm on live stream, say Stephen, you fucked up and you're drunk, and the last time you did a live stream you lost, call your positions and go to bed. Just tell us that, because a lot of the times I'm like live streaming and I'm half cut and I'm like, but I'm good. Like now, but there's sometimes I'm fucked up and I think it's a good idea that it's not. But I mean, you're a bear day trader. Your best positions are gap and craft. Your advice was spot on. Much appreciated, dude. We'll trade much more. Michael, you're a good lad. Michael, have you got? I cannot help you for free because other people have paid for the Excel and the DVD and that. But I'll tell you, I was charging $100 for the Excel and the DVD and the guide. If just I'm not like, dude, you know that I make money. I made, dude, I'm up $120 on AIM. I'm up nearly 1.4K on the day. I'll just show you guys this. AIM's obviously collapsed. Yeah, you see AIM's dropping now. I'm up just short of 1.4K on the day. Michael, you might have bought it, I can't remember. But there's a PayPal. Let us send you the link. I'll send it to anyone who wants it. One sec. That's it. So I'm posting a link right now for the guys who want it. Is it there? Yeah. So I posted a link. It's $50. I sell my Excel document that I use to track all stocks. There's a 1 hour guide on how I trade me patterns, like the gap and crap and stuff like that. And there's a PDF PowerPoint of like how I analyze stocks and interpret data. If any of you guys want to buy it, it's $50. $50 isn't a huge amount to me, but I just do it because I don't want to give shit away. Send us the $50 and I'll send you all the material. And then once you buy the material, because like I get like endless DMs on me Instagram and Twitter all the time. So once you buy the material and I know that you give a fuck and you're interested, then from that I'll start helping you more privately. Michael, that's my advice to you. I mean, I'll help you for free here, but like to a degree, do you know what I mean? Deep, you must have had it already, no? If you haven't had it, Deep, just email us. You've got my email, I'm sure. I'll send it to you for free because you've been with us forever, but no one else. AIM is not at VWAP. It's at the 290s. I'm up $130. I need to look at where to cut that, to be honest. We'll leave it for now. I'm up nearly 1.4K. I'm up 130 on AIM. I should have shorted more size, but I'm drunk, so I didn't want to do it. Aaron said, no, you see the guy on Twitter making 100K down penny stocks. Don't know who that is. So let's have a quick look at ACAM. I know it dropped. I didn't know it dropped because it was an offering. AIMs, I need to figure out what I'm going to do because it's probably got to the 281s. It's like, how much money do I want to? But I'm pretty drunk, so hang on. I think this will go down to the 281s, but I mean, I'm not really sober, so I think the best thing to do would be to take 300 at 287. There's a 300 order at 287, and there's a 200 order at like 282. I make like $150 of it. There's naturally spot at 87, like. Hang on a second, I don't know what I'm doing here. Trying to decide, what do I do? Do I take AIM off or not? You've got the double bottom here. It's failed VWAP. It's got a history of failing anyway. It's been down to the two. It can probably get down to the 280s, but like, do I want to wait that long? I think it's more of a play of patience. Hope it doesn't bounce yet. But I'm up 900. I'll put 293 in just to get out. If it pops, I'll fucking hold the motherfucker for longer. I put 1,000 in at 294. It looks like it's popping, so I'll just I've got it. No, I haven't got it. It looks like it's popping, so I might not get it. 295 is popping. If anything, I'll short more because it pisses us off that it failed. And then I missed it, and this is like a higher low. I've got like 2,000 shares in at 294. So if this bounce fails, it's fine. If it doesn't, I'll short more out of envy. I think I'll should win either way. Milton, I'm sitting on red wine. David Hanna, I don't know. I think I was up at about 140 though, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm cancelling that. I'll just leave it. If anything, I'll short more. I'd rather short more. Like I'm tempted to short more. Like what time is it? One. It's. I don't like the lunchtime stuff. I. I'll tell you what. I'm up $100. So I'll add into me position, but I'll not let myself go red. That's the deal. So my average is I'm sure from 304. I've got a good 10 cents, so it's pretty likely that I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go red on this. So I'm just shorting the bounce to try and get a bit more cash. And I'm kind of fucking around because I'm drunk, but I'm like drunk with experience. Like don't drunk trade, don't drunk trade. Like I've drunk traded for many years. I'm good at this. Worst case, like I'm like honestly, I'm up 1.3k. Like worst case, I'll be up 1.2. Don't do it with real money that you care about. Yeah, Acre lost interest. When you drunk, you never listen. That's probably true, mate. But it's worked so far. Yeah. Well, I have the money not to be in that PDT as well. That's the thing. If you want me XLR, oh. If you want to buy me XL or DVD or a guide, all of them are $50 for everything. I used to charge $100 for each one, so it's a fucking bargain. I would be smoking weed right now for sure. AIM was a big up when I said it. Yeah, I did. I know. I figured that. Trade it. Yeah, I'm in AIM just for fun. Like so it would be fun to make like $400 on a live stream. I'm like, fuck it. Well done. All right, and then we're done. So my choices are to just leave now. How much wine have I got left? Not a lot. Fuck. It's not good. Um, I mean, we can see what AIM does together. Curious. I'm up $80. I think it should probably reverse at base, but let's see. AIM looks. I can't take it more. It's stupid. I get tempted to do stupid stuff when I'm drunk, but I just can't do it. So what am I even in? Cancel that. So I'm in 1,400 shares. I'm up $100. I'm tempted to do like stupid things and be like, oh, let's just short massively, and then like if I go red, then I'll cut it. But like I can't do stupid stuff. So basically, as much as I want to do stupid stuff, if this holds over and under the threes, I'll just be out. I mean, I'm short from 302, so I'm not going to lose much. We'll just see if this level fails or not. If it does fail, then I'll make money. If it doesn't, I'll just cut it. Yeah, 1.3k. Oh, that's not good. Shit. I just got executed for an order that I didn't even know I had. Yes, whatever. I don't, as much as I love trading, I don't want to throw away $80, but then I've made 1.3k, it's fine. And this looks in, we're at resistance, it's fine. Failure, stupid cunt. Alright, so that's some food order. That's good. I'm going to bed happy with food. This looks like it's topping, which means I should make money. 52, you fuckers are on here, so nice. It seems to be pushing a bit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh no, that's not doing my legs. Yeah, I think basically playing I really don't want to go above 3. Like, you piece of shit. I'm gonna make nothing on this. That is so terrible. So I was up 100, and then I've made nothing. No. Me pals asking us to go around, but I'm like, cannot. They're like, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. I'm like, nah, I can't. It's fucking 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. If it holds over and under 3, I'm out. It's a shame, Mike, because I was up $100 and then I'm not up 100. No, I'm up. I was up $100 and then now I'm not. So that sucks. If you look at the chart, it's more likely that it's going to fail than anything. It's like top, and then it should fail. My mates like, let's listen to Nirvana and get drunk together, but the girl that I date's coming around tomorrow. I don't want to fuck up. But I do want to see him. He's a cool guy. Yeah. Okay, dude. Dude, we'll sort it out. Don't worry about it. If you message us on Instagram, we'll sort it. I don't know, dude. Dude, I'm too drunk to answer questions. I'm up $50. I think. Okay, so I know you guys are gonna think I'm mental, but this is how I see things. Right there. That's head and shoulders. Shoulder, head. VWAP, right above. This should go lower and fail. I don't know where it'll fail to, but it looks more bearish than bullish. It might just pop. Like, I can't guess the market. I mean, I should probably take the $50 and go and see my friend and drink and listen to Nirvana. My mate's texting as fuck in hell. I think it's yeah, it's a fail. I'm up $80. If this drops, like it's gonna be 100, 150 quick. But it needs to drop. Um, you've got multiple patterns. You've got the head and shoulders, then you've also got the uh, you also got the triangle. Is that right? It's far away. That's not right. It's like a descending triangle there as well. It probably washed. I mean, it's fucking the stock's fucked anyway, and all the interday patterns are fucked. I mean, I cannot go, man. It's nice of the lot to invite us, but I'm fucking exhausted. I can't do it. I'm not right. And it'll end up in drinking too much alcohol and passing out on his balcony. So I don't really want to do it. And we're nearly passing $100 profit if this 296 fails. It looks like it's fallen. It's just reminded us that I'm sure there was an Anthony Smith fight. I'm sorry, there's loud. Wasn't there an Anthony Smith fight for UFC? If this runs, I'll be shocked. Like it's red on the day. It's a red chart. Volume's not there. Failed pattern. Head and shoulders. Everything says it's gonna fail. Someone just send us $50. I'll send that DVD like tomorrow. I'm not gonna send it tonight. I'm too dead. This, both I'll be surprised. Oh, you guys make food. We're cleared $100. Sorry, fucking guys. I'm sorry about the crisps. I'm sorry about everything. But I think we'll take two. Maybe we'll take two. If this falls before the 290s, this could be really good. I mean, you guys know from the start it was just a VWAP short, right? I'm short from 302. It's now at 294. I think there's potential. You'll definitely get the 286s, 287s. I'm up $130 on this, which is cool. What time? I don't want to honestly. Like, it's not like what will the pattern do. It's like how much can I be bothered to steal? Fuck. I mean, I could take down to the 284s. Jesus Christ. All right, so I'm gonna put some covers in because I can't bear to stay much longer. We'll say 288. We'll cover. Hopefully, we're gonna get that washed down, and then we'll say 283. I'd say lower, but I don't want to wait. So if this hits the 280s, I think if it hits the 280s, I'll make 200-ish on the show. I'm up 130, so there's no reason I can't make more. But we're at a higher low. It'll leave that. Nah, that's gone through. Shit. This should go. How many people are watching? Like, this is me when I'm just trading on my own. Sometimes I forget you fuckers. Like, if I've had a drink, I forget that you fuckers are here. I'm just doing my normal shit. So 292 is it's like a triple bottom and it's support from here. It's quite a good support level, but when it falls, it falls. Tired now, like. Where was I? Let's try and. What concerns? I think did I read that? I don't agree with that. I don't think you need a tight stop, bro. I never agree with a tight stop. I think you play the holistic big picture of the stop. I respect that. Dude, me mates trying to get us to go. I'm not good. Very good, mates. Very good. I can't be bothered. Look. Dude, don't do Forex. Penny stocks are easy as shit. Penny stocks are so easy when you get them. Like, dude, I trade penny stocks drunk and I make money. Is APDN gonna come back like it's doing? Let's have a look. APDN. I can show you guys messages. Like, if I showed you messages that I get off my phone from people, you're not gonna believe. Like, I've got messages right now being like, "You need to have a social life, bro. You need to do this, bro. You need to do that, bro." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm fucking addicted to this reading." I've got messages off my friends right now who are drunk, being like, "You need to come to this party. You need to be drunk." I'm like, "Dude, I have a girlfriend. I'm dating a cool girl. I don't need to be at some party getting mindlessly fucking drunk. Like, it's not my thing." Like, honestly, I'm tempted to show you me WhatsApp on the web WhatsApp. I'm tempted to show you it. I'm really tempted to show you what I guess. I'm really tempted to show you the fucking shit I get. Not shit, but like this is my dedication and the stuff that I get back. It's not that I'm untouchable. Like, I get invites, but the question was, can APDM? Oh wow, I always thought APDM was a squeezer. Normally it always fails, right? Yeah. It's pretty weird that it's come back. I mean, it's definitely normally, but it does it. The thing is, though, like when it gaps and fails, it's on 12 million volume, and this was on 12 million volume. It's never really traded much more than that. So if it's coming back, yeah, it's a bit scary. I would definitely be scared right now. Yeah. I mean, you've got a lot of resistance levels. You've got the 16s and the 17s. But this is not going to fail. whenever it bottoms, and then so you've got two levels here. So you've got it washed here and held, and then it's held, and then it's kind of held here, and then it's held here. Now it's holding here. It's obviously like holding multiple levels. It's held VWAP. The only way I could really recommend trading this is that, and both stocks were really weird as well. Like I thought APTM would run, and I thought AM would fail, and then AIM ran, and APTM failed. I mean, I don't think this is gonna fucking. I don't think this will like run to fucking 18 or 19 or 20. I don't think that will happen. I think it'll probably come back down to VWAP, hold, retest the higher day, and then you'll settle in the close in the 15s. And then tomorrow, yeah, you might get a gap up in a break, or you'll get a gap down. I really don't know. But I mean, APDN showing this strength at this time and then holding is not going. It's not gonna like go back down to the 13s and the 12s. There's no way. APTN is too strong. It's proven that it can hold beyond the selling pressure of the morning. So APDN, if it's a short, I'd cut it, bro. I would definitely cut it. I think it's probably gonna only go higher. If you can get out in the 1460s, brilliant. I would get out now as well, to be honest. I got crushed. Yeah, fucking hell. That's a fucking nightmare. That must be is that an offering, is it? Yeah. You see it says Agas Bioscience announces 4.8 million registered direct offering at the market value. That's a killer. At 1 p.m. So at the market offering I was at 1, and then and it was exactly. So they released the news out. You've got some quick fuckers at 5 because it was quickly down at 3. So yeah, I mean, penny stocks doing at the market offerings shady as fuck. They shouldn't do it. They shouldn't do it during the day. I mean, and they shouldn't do it on the first green day either. I mean, that's a really shady thing to do. But this is why I'm not the biggest fucking long fan. Not really. I don't think it would have been. I know you're saying it would have been a great show, but the last time it had this volume, it ran multiple days, so I wouldn't have been short. That scares us a bit. Your limit buy order for AIM was filled. So I've just got a message saying, yeah, I'm out of AIM, so I must have got some sort of cover. So you see AIM like kind of tanked off the resistance and came down. It said 280 something. So my original short, I know it was down in the 270s, and then it came back up to the 23s. I think I shorted it and I reshorted it. I was shorting against VWAP, and then I was covering down. I wanted to cover down in the 270s. I was feeling like I was getting tired and stuff, and I didn't want to do the live stream much longer, so I took it off early. So I think I covered it like around the 280 somethings. I don't know what I covered at. AIM, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much all green today, but I'm up 1,483. So I mean, on this live stream, I've made $300 because I'm sure I was at 1,200, and now I'm at 1,500 and 1,483, but it's $27 is the difference. So today is a 1.5K day, so that's cool. I'll bring the vodka, would be mint, tunes, vodka, trannies. You need. Okay, guys, I'm gonna fucking show you this. I'm gonna show you. Nah, kind of. It's too bad. Nah, kind of. Be professional. I'm tempted to show you my WhatsApp to be like destroy this shit, I guess. Man, I'm getting messages from everywhere. So Phil is saying, let's just get fucked up on everything possible. Shock trannies. I'm not doing that. You need to start making time to have a social life. I know you're killing the stock market at the moment and your progress is unreal, but I want to hang around with you. I want to come out and meet new people and make new friends. Don't be locked up in your house day after day. Need new human interaction. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's like Stephen, come out, hang out. I'm like, mate, like I'm seeing my girlfriend tomorrow, and I've just made 1.5k, like, and $1,500. Like, so the dilemma with this is like, my mates are like, oh, come out, come for a drink and that, and I'm like, dude, like this month with me job and me trading, I'm like, dude, I've made more in a month than what people make in a year back home, and they're like, oh, it's coming on the drink. I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? Like you've got to make hay when the sun shines. Like when you've got a talent or a gift, you've got to like make as much money as you can with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, dude. If I can make fucking £8,000, £10,000 in a month, and then I've got me YouTube and this and that, like I'm making, and then I've got me advertising, like I'm making a lot of money. Like I need to make as much money as I can so I can secure a family life later on. Like I'm not gonna go get pissed and drink vodka and be hungover tomorrow. Like it's not responsible. That's how I feel. Can you explain why you were short AIM pre-market? Eka, damn me, back as can. My mate has been insistent. He's like, just one vodka. I'm like, dude, if I have a vodka, I'm dead. Can you explain why you were short base at AIM? I need this. I have a pizza in 23 minutes. Well, yeah, I had like the sickest day. I was up like 1.1k, and then I'm just closed like 1.5k. So really, really, really good day. And then I did live stream as well, so like I helped them talk people some stuff. But yeah, mate. Oh yeah, all like I've got like two different groups of friends that are like, I go out now, go out now, go out now, and I think if I go out now, I'll like be fucking dying and dead and miserable tomorrow. So, but it might be fun. But like, I need your advice because you're a fucking epic life coach. Even though I've just got annoyed, so can you please give us advice? Guys, I'm wrapping up. I'm like at the point where I'm dying. Like I'm dying. I can't concentrate. I'm out of all the trades, right? Yeah. It was very productive. I made like 300 on the live stream. It's good. Like I'm dying. Do you have any last important questions? I can't look at any of that stuff. Like, I'm gonna go to bed. I think this is the end. I think it's the end. Adios. It was good. 1.5K a day. Did well. Peace. Enjoy.